Okay, let's dive into something that's, well, it's probably woven into our kids' lives much more than we even think about day to day.
You mean AI? Yeah. Artificial intelligence, it's definitely there.
Right. It's in the apps they use, educational software, maybe even some toys these days.
Absolutely. It's not some far-off future thing. It's happening right now. And parents are kind of figuring out how to handle it.
Exactly. And that's really what our source for this deep dive is all about. We're looking at a guide called Teaching Your Child About AI, a parent's guide to wisdom in a digital world.
Mm-hmm. And it's got some great perspectives. It's by Joyce Burgess from National Black Home Educators and Angela Valentine, who's a Google for Education leader and also founded ADV Scholars.
What I think is so useful about this guide is it doesn't just say AI is here. It actually offers, concrete ways for parents to engage with it thoughtfully.
Right. So our mission today really is to pull out the practical, actionable stuff from this source for you listening, how AI fits into education now.
And crucially, how you can use it to help your child grow without losing sight of your role. You're still the main guide, right?
Precisely. And the guide makes a really good case right away for why staying informed is, well, essential. Angela Valentine points out that AI is changing future jobs and even how we learn and work. So understanding this isn't just like keeping up. It's about preparing kids for what's coming.
Preparing them for their world, giving them the literacy they need, not just technically, but understanding the concepts too.
Exactly. And for parents, maybe especially if you're homeschooling or just supplementing school, Joyce Burgess shares some really specific ways AI tools can be sort of allies for enrichment.
Okay, yeah, this is where it gets practical. Burgess talks about things like adaptive learning platforms.
Yes. Think about software that uses AI to see how your child's doing and then adjusts the difficulty or changes the kind of material it shows them in real time.
So it's not just a fixed lesson, it actually responds to the learner.
Exactly. Or, say, quickly generating a custom quiz on, I don't know, a specific bit of history your child finds tricky.
Or asking an AI to maybe summarize a complicated science article into words they can actually get.
Right. Or even for creativity, using AI prompts to maybe spark a story idea or help design something visual. The source is clear, though. These don't replace teaching.
They enhance it. They're tools to personalize things, make learning richer.
But, and this is key, as Burgess warns, your discernment is critical. It's not just having the tool.
It's how you use it wisely, applying that guidance.
Which leads right into the main actions the guide pushes for parents. It boils down to three things, really.
Yeah.
Explore together, stay curious, and guide with wisdom.
Explore together. That sounds pretty hands-on. The guide suggests actually sitting down with your child, trying out some AI tools.
Yeah, maybe play with a kid-friendly AI art generator or ask a learning AI to show different ways to solve a tough math problem.
So it stops being this mysterious black box and becomes like a shared activity, something you learn about together.
And doing that models the second idea. Stay curious. You don't have to be an AI expert.
Right.
But just showing you're willing to learn with your child about how this stuff works, what it can and can't do, that demystifies it, builds a good mindset.
And then the third one, guide with wisdom. This feels like where the human element is just non-negotiable.
Absolutely. It means talking about what the AI produces. Is that accurate? Could it be biased? Why did it come up with that answer?
Teaching them to think critically about it, to know when AI is a helpful shortcut, maybe, and when they need to rely on their own thinking, their own creativity.
It's applying that discernment Burgess mentioned, knowing when the tool is useful and when actually the struggle of figuring it out yourself is the more valuable lesson.
Yeah. So ultimately what this source really hammers home is that, okay, AI has amazing potential for learning.
Huge potential.
But it doesn't change the parent's fundamental role. You are still your child's most important teacher, their guide.
AI is a very sophisticated tool, no doubt.
Yes.
But the wisdom to use it well and teach your child to use it well, that comes from you.
The potential for enrichment is there, it's exciting, but it's that human guidance, that discernment, that makes it work safely and effectively.
Couldn't agree more.
So building on that theme from the guide, this focus on wisdom and discernment, here's something maybe to chew on. As AI keeps evolving, and it's evolving fast,
Very fast.
what specific kinds of wisdom, what critical thinking skills beyond just knowing how to use the tech will be most essential for both you and your child? Skills needed to truly lead and shape things in this tech-driven world, not just, go along for the ride.
That's a deep question, something important to think about as we all navigate this.